And now to West Hollywood, where Sunset Boulevard is close to reopening after that major water main break that shut down traffic for more than a week. LA DWP says they are finishing their final repairs and the street will be opened overnight. NBC4's Keenan Willard live in West Hollywood for us. And Keenan, we had hoped to see traffic moving behind you at this hour, but not quite.
I know we did, Carolyn, but if you live in West Hollywood, this is about as close as you can get to that moment, because this is what you want to see. The street here on Sunset Boulevard is clear. It's repaved, it's repainted, and they are at this point just doing the final mop-ups. They actually have street cleaners that have been going up and down this stretch that has been closed for 8 days since that disastrous and disruptive water main break flooded this area with millions of gallons of water. Such a blow to this area and the people living and working here. As we get closer and closer tonight, a lot of the trucks have left this intersection. We seem to be on the verge of accomplishing what LADWP says their goal is, to reopen this stretch. Such a relief for people after a very long week.
Finally.
For many in West Hollywood, relief tonight as the water main mess in their community is coming to a close.
It's unbelievable what happened, you know?
Today's Sunset Boulevard at Holloway Drive is freshly paved and repainted.
It's just such a shame that it even had to happen.
The intersection nearly unrecognizable from the scene here 8 days ago. Last Thursday, LADWP says a 36-inch water main line broke, sending 17 million gallons of water flooding into the street. Water rushing inside businesses and filling up underground parking garages. Sunset Boulevard has been shut down to traffic while LADWP crews worked round the clock to fix the broken pipe.
It's been very difficult because to get to the office is taking about an hour now. For some of the businesses around here, it's been very difficult.
Definitely an inconvenience, but I think the hardest thing has just been the traffic getting out of here.
After 8 days of disruption, tonight, crews putting the finishing touches on the intersection. LADWP telling NBC4 Sunset Boulevard is reopening for drivers overnight.
I feel great about it. I am a little surprised, but happy they were able to get it done so quickly, just for all of us who live up here.
With repairs winding down, concern is shifting to Los Angeles' aging infrastructure. LADWP says the pipe that burst in West Hollywood was more than 100 years old, part of more than 6 miles of underground water lines that were set to be repaired starting in 2031. The city saying after this emergency, they can no longer wait that long.
We're doing everything we can do to accelerate that program and see what we can do to get out here very much sooner than later.
Now, LADWP tells us that long-term removal and restoration process, the upgrading of those water main lines 6 miles in this area, is going to be a very long-term project. It's going to last expected up to 4 years and pose significant traffic impacts in this area for a while. So we're not seeing the end of traffic impacts because of water main lines in this area, but people say in the short term, they are just looking forward to this block getting reopened in West Hollywood, finally getting their neighborhood back to normal and being able to enjoy a beautiful part of Southern California. So we're going to keep watching and update you guys immediately as soon as this traffic gets flowing again, as LADWP said, going into the overnight hours. For the moment from West Hollywood, Keenan Willard, NBC4 News.